And into a Little League team playing for a spot in the national championship. We're live from Williamsport. And why Stop White People 2K16 is part of training at BU. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Jason Weinstein. The Maine Endwell Little League team keeps on winning, so the games keep on getting bigger. Tonight, ME plays for a spot in the national championship game at the Little League World Series. We go live to Williamsport to our sports team of Jeremy Donovan and Dan North.
Thanks, Jason. We're live in Williamsport here, just 90 minutes away from first pitch between Maine Endwell and Kentucky in the Little League World Series.
And as has been the case all week, we've seen thousands of fans being bussed down here to support Maine Endwell, and it's just as exciting for them as it is for the kids.
And Maine Endwell now just 3 wins away from a Little League World Series title, and it would mean everything not only to them, but to the entire community, baseball fans across the area, if they could bring home a Little League World Series trophy.
And we are so proud of this team, and it's an absolute honor to come here and root them on. We have known a lot of these kids for a very long time, their parents, their grandparents, and we're just very happy and proud to be here.
It's amazing. Especially like knowing a lot of the kids and going to school with them. It's just been the best meeting these kids personally, and they're all real good kids.
Yeah.
Now, Dan, a big game here tonight between Maine Endwell and Kentucky. Maine Endwell, of course, as we've talked about all week, pitching, defense, offense, they can do it all. But this Kentucky team, as we've seen, they can bring the bats.
Yeah, they scored 11 runs, I believe, in their first game, and then Monday night, excuse me. They scored 11 runs in extra innings, so they're obviously a team that can hit, but like you said, Maine Endwell has been stellar with the pitching. Harlos should be getting the start here tonight, and then Michael Mancini, of course, striking out 13 just the other day, so, I mean, they have a stellar pitching, and then they get on them early with the hitting as well. So,
as you mentioned, the pitching, scouts, coaches, everybody will tell you good pitching can beat good hitting any day of the week, and the pitching has been phenomenal. Ryan Harlost pitched the game of his life, 5 shutout innings on Thursday. Mike Mancini followed that up, 13 strikeouts Monday in 5 1/3 innings. Harlost getting the start again tonight against Devin Obi. His nickname's Obi-Wan Kenobi, but this should be an exciting pitching matchup as well.
Yeah, for sure. And then Harlos, I mean, he's been hitting at the plate as well. I think before on Monday he was 6 for 6 before he went 1 for 3, of course, with that 2-run bomb. So I mean, he's getting done on both sides of the plate and then on the pitching mound. But just absolutely outstanding with the pitching. And then they're so solid fundamentally defensively, which Carl Ravitch and John Kruk talk about so much, that they're impressed with all these little leaguers. But it's amazing to see how solid they are defensively, so it doesn't help to have good pitching also.
Now, as we've heard from the kids, from their parents, the nerves, the crowd doesn't really get to them. I personally think that's the key tonight, to not let that affect them, not let the offense from Kentucky come back and just get to them and rattle them inside. Mental toughness is the key tonight. But if you were unable to make it down to Williamsport today for the game, it's not your only chance to watch it with a big crowd. Maine Endwell High School has 2 massive screens set up on the football field and soccer field, so you can head to the high school tonight, 7:30 first pitch, and share it with the rest of the community.
We're hoping to get that video and that message down to the boys down playing on the field, so they can see the support. And I think that's the real reason why we all want to come together and show them, we're here and we're behind them.
The community is so proud of our Little League team at Maine Endwell, and everybody just wants to share in the joy and the glory and root our boys to victory.
Matthews Auto is sponsoring the screens. The t-shirts and concessions supporting the team will also be on sale during the watch party.
And those blue shirts that every Maine Endwell fan seems to be supporting, they're still selling at a very high rate. Owner of Zappia Athletic Products, Daniel Cordy, says the league placed an order of 350 more shirts yesterday. He says Zappia's has sold hundreds of shirts to local successful programs, but with the ME Little League order now standing at more than 2,000 t-shirts, Cordy says he's never seen this kind of demand before.
This is just something that's very surreal to us. Again, it's something we've never gone through before to this extent, at this magnitude. So we're just overjoyed and so proud to be a part of this.
And Cordy says that the latest order is expected to be complete by Friday afternoon. It's amazing how fast those shirts seem to be selling out, and we've seen a bunch of them just standing outside of the stadium earlier.
It seems to be the unofficial uniform of the fans to accompany the red and blue of the Maine Endwell kids representing Mid-Atlantic. Jason, we will be live throughout the rest of the show, back in the second block with Matt and Michelle Raleigh, parents of Maine Endwell Little Leaguer Brody Raleigh. But for now, live in Williamsport, Jeremy Donovan and Dan North, Fox 40 HD News.
Thank you, guys. A reminder, if Maine Endwell wins tonight, the team will be in the U.S. Championship on Saturday. If ME loses, the team's still alive and will play tomorrow night at 7:30. And we will be in Williamsport for live coverage whenever ME plays, including after tonight's game at 10 o'clock. Time to go back to Williamsport, where Jeremy Donovan standing by live with a big interview before tonight's big game.
Welcome back to Williamsport. We are live here with Matt and Michelle Raleigh, the parents of Maine Endwell Little Leaguer Brody Raleigh, getting ready to watch his son and his teammates take on Kentucky at 7:30. Obviously, an exciting week for you, for both of you. You know, you're both accomplished athletes in your own right. Michelle, you were saying a national champion in soccer at Cortland. Matt, you know, obviously your tenure is noted by people remembering you from your days with the B-Mets. But Michelle, you were saying that despite your guys' success, nothing compares to the level of excitement you guys are experiencing this week here.
No, it's very different being the athlete, but having it be your son is, you can't explain it. You just want them to succeed because you know that experience, you know the memories you have from it, but having your own child go through it, it's amazing.
And Matt, for you, you know, the sport you love, the sport you've dedicated your life to see your son succeeding and beyond the world's biggest stage as a 12-year-old, what's that like for you?
It's special for me. Obviously, baseball is my love. I played professional baseball. I played in NCAA regionals. I played in front of huge crowds, but I don't think I've ever played at the stage they're at. And, you know, I thought I had a pretty good playing career and coaching career, but this is really special for the kids. And now you both were saying that you have had limited contact with Brody, but you've talked to him, and the crowd and the energy doesn't really get to these kids. How is that possible?
I think the coaches have done an amazing job. They balance each other out. The three of them have different styles, and they know how to motivate the kids. But in the end, they keep them humble, and the boys kind of live by that. Humble and kind is what they say, and they play because they love the sport.
All right, well, we will let you get back down and enjoy the game. Now, just about an hour or so away from first pitch between Maine Endwell and Kentucky. We'll be back with more in Williamsport later on in the show.
All right, Jeremy, thank you very much. Again, our live coverage continues tonight at 10 o'clock. And again, next game for ME, whether it be tomorrow or Saturday, we'll also have live coverage from Williamsport. Time to go back now live to Williamsport. Jeremy Donovan and Dan North.
Thanks, Jason. Welcome back to Williamsport. Dan North joined alongside me. I'm Jeremy Donovan.
What's your name?
Jeremy Donovan, there we go. And we're about an hour or so away from first pitch between Maine Endwell and Kentucky. And we forgot to mention this at the top of the show. Today is Michael Mancini's birthday.
Yeah.
What a way to spend your birthday here at the Little League World Series. How great would it be for him and his team to get a win?
Oh, that would be amazing. And just imagine being a 12 or 13-year-old. I'm not positive what he turned today. That's kind of embarrassing. I wish I knew. But, I mean, what a better birthday gift than to play at the Little League World Series. They're 2-0, got a chance to advance to the championship game for the U.S. And, man, they're rolling. And he's not playing too bad either.
Certainly not. Unfortunately, 81 pitches on Monday. He can't pitch today. It would be great for him to get the win on his birthday, but Ryan Harloss will have to do that for him. Mancini, I'm sure, in the lineup, probably as he's producing as he's done all World Series long, helping to carry the team. Kentucky, an offensive power. We'll see what they have in store. Again, first pitch about an hour away. We'll have coverage live from Williamsport tonight at 10 o'clock, but for now, we'll send it back to the studio.
All right, thank you, Jeremy, and we'll have more after this.